What's up, guys? How's it going? Welcome back to another video. And if you're new to this channel, can you smash some subscribe button and turn on the bell icon so anytime we upload a new video, you get notified. And before we move on, if you are using Spotify music, you can go and make your own music rap for the 2023. So, and I'm very sure you're gonna love what you have listened to. That's if you are using Spotify music, and if you are using Apple Music as well, you can also make your own. And I'm very sure you'll be able to see what music you have listened to most of the time, and then you can say how you plan for the next year, which is 2024. And I wish you all the very best. So, without wasting much of your time, we'll be looking out to the top 20 loan apps in Nigeria, which, of course, you can literally use to borrow money or to take a quick loan to solve out what exactly you need the loan for, and you can decide how you would like to pay back the money, which of course you borrow from any of this app, which I'm going to be revealing to you in this video. So some of these app are available on Google Play Store and Apple App Store, and most likely I would say most of them are not really available on Apple App Store because the cost that it takes to put your app on Apple App Store is kind of like more different from the way you see Google Play Store, and the rate you will see apps on Google Play Store is very different from how you see it on Apple App Store. So, which is more reason why uh, they believe average people are able to afford Android device, which of course they'll be able to get what exactly they need. So, which is more reason why we are making use of Google Play Store in order to make this video. And if there is some of them I know that they are available on Apple App Store, I'm gonna let you know. If you are using an iPhone, you can also use them to take a loan. And also, there are some that I might not know they are existing on Apple App Store. So you just go ahead and search for them by their name, and then you see if this available on Apple App Store. So the first one, which of course we'll be looking into in this video, is EasyCash. EasyCash is one of the best loan apps in Nigeria that is actually fast rising, and with this app you can enjoy personal loan and of course a loan you can use to kickstart a small business. EasyCast have generated over 1 million downloads so far, and the overall rating is 4.0, and total reviews so far is 10,300, based on what I'm currently seeing on the Apple Google Play Store. So you can see they also have three steps in order to get a loan from EasyCash. So you have to fill in your details, then they're gonna review the details information you provided for them, and you can get the money directly to your bank account, which of course you provided by signing up. They also have an high approval rate, and the interest rate is very low based on what they said. And if you also scroll to the about section, you're gonna see that they have, or you'll be able to get a loan of up to 500,000 naira and for as low as 10,000 naira. So the age limit is between 18 years old and more. And they also make an explanation on how the loan works, and of course the interest rate, which of course they're gonna charge you when you take a loan from the platform. So how to apply for the loan, you can install the app on Google Play Store, submit the application process, and after approval, you're gonna receive an email or message from them. So you can also see the contact details, which of course you can use to reach out to them from Monday to Friday, so they don't work on a weekend. And you can see their office address, which of course you can reach out to them. And if of course you have some issues, you can also reach out to them through their email at help@easycashapp.com. So you can check it out. The next one in this video is XCash. XCash is another fast and reliable loan app in Nigeria, which of course you can literally use to borrow money as fast as possible. So be it a personal loan or a business loan, because you can get a loan of up to 1 million naira with XCash. And the app is powered by New Edge Cash, and they have generated over 1 million downloads, and the overall rating is 4.0, And the total review so far, as at when I'm making this video, is 17,600, which means this app is actually good and people are using the app to borrow money for personal use and for business purpose. And they also support a multiple codes whereby you can decide how easy you want to pay back the money you borrow from them. Let's say, for example, you borrow an 100,000 naira loan and you want to divide the payback to make it easier for yourself, so you can decide to pay the first 50,000 naira, the second time probably 30,000, and the third time 20,000 naira to make it more easier for you to pay back the loan. And they also have a 24/7 loan availability. So even though if it's in the middle of the night, you can definitely reach out to them as long as you have internet access. So you don't have to visit any office before you can actually apply for a loan. So you can sit at the comfort of your home and apply for a loan on XCash, and you're gonna get a loan from the platform as fast as possible. And they also say they have a flexible loan period, which of course you can use to pay back the loan. So you have from 91 days to 365 days, which of course that is enough time for you to pay back the money, which of course you borrow from the platform. So you can also read about also see how the XCash platform really works, and you can also scroll down to see the reviews that people are dropping about the app and how they are actually using the app to borrow money. There are some reviews, of course, you that won't actually shape to what exactly you literally want. But if you filter to the best one, I'm very sure you're gonna get what exactly you want. So you can check out Xcash on Google Play Store and let me know if you are able to borrow money from the platform. The next one in this video is Twale Loan. This is another finance bro app, which of course you can use to borrow money in Nigeria. And this is my first time reviewing Twale Loan app. So I've made some research about it. So I feel like this app is actually legit. So scrolling down, you're gonna see they have generated over 100,000 downloads. The overall rating is 4.1, which is quite more than the other one we have checked so far. And then the total review so far is 2,290 thereabout. So if you scroll down, you're gonna see the loan steps, which of course they have only four steps to get a loan of up to 250,000 naira. And they also have a flexible loan payment times, which of course you can use to and find it so easy to uh, pay back the loan you borrow from the platform. And the funnest part about Tally loan apps is the fact that they're gonna ask you to add your own card to the platform before you can be able to borrow money from them. So this card that you're gonna add means they are going to be binding your account with their app. So any money that go into your account, they are going to have access to withdraw or to deduct the money directly from your bank account without you are accepting, because you already granted why you are trying to add your card to your account on the Twale loan app. So scrolling down, you also see the about app and how much you'll be able to get from the app. They also explain the interest rate, which of course it's quite more very important when you are trying to get a loan. And you must be from Nigerian, and the age range between 20 to 60 years old. And you know, some of them are actually say from 18 years old, you will be able to have access to loan. But trust me, as a 18 years old, I don't see any reason why you actually want to borrow money. But then we all have different things that we're actually facing based on the current issues in the country. So anybody can actually decide to take a loan for themselves. So you can also borrow up to from 1,000 naira to 250,000 naira. And the loan tenure for between 91 days to 180 days. So you can also follow the loan steps, which of course you can actually find it so easy to understand from their own app. The app is only available on Google Play Store and they are not available on Apple App Store yet. And the last time they updated the app was August 24, 2023. So I think that's quite earlier, maybe 2 months ago. So you can check them out and let me know if you are able to borrow money from the app. And if you scroll down, you're gonna see different reviews from people who have actually used the app or about to use the app. So you can see what they are currently experiencing. So that will also give you more insight on what to expect from them. The next one in this video is Fast Send. Fast Send is another quick loan app in Nigeria, which of course you can use to borrow money. And they also have other features inside it, which of course you can benefit, such as purchasing data and airtime from the app. You can see you can enjoy up to 25% recharge discount on any network you are trying to purchase in. Let's say, for example, you want to buy MTN airtime, Airtel, Glo, or Nine Mobile. Imagine you are paying 75 naira to purchase an 100 naira airtime. So compared to some other banks, which of course you have to pay the exact 100 naira if you are interested in getting 100 naira airtime. So scrolling down, you're gonna see they have generated over 100,000 download, and the overall rating is 4.4, which is quite more higher than the other one we have checked so far. And the total reviews so far is 872, which is quite great. But then I feel like people are not really dropping a review about this app. But based on the fact that the rating is quite good, so let's try to see what people are saying about the app through the review section. So once you scroll down, you're gonna see some reviews about the app and what people are actually experiencing. So this is from Jude, which says this app is excellent and functioning well. I enjoy it. It does not delay to credit you. It gives enough time to pay your loan. And most enjoyable part is the fact that you pay on time, you will enjoy some benefits whereby you have to they will increase your credit limit. Maybe the first time you get maybe 50,000 naira loan, for example, and once you pay back the loan as fast as possible within the time you actually agree to pay back, then you might have access to borrow from 100,000 naira to 150,000 naira. So this is a good review from Jude. Another one from Sarah. So you can see this is 4-star rating from uh on November 28th, 2023. So if you scroll down, you're gonna see another review from other people as well. And this doesn't mean that this app doesn't have other side reviews whereby a poor review, I mean, but then it's all based on what individual are actually experiencing. So if you have a bad experience about an app, I'm very sure you're gonna pour out your mind to explain what exactly you are actually facing about that particular app, and you will let other people to know what you are facing, and then that doesn't mean other people should not give it a trial by trying to borrow money from the app, because these are kind of like issue that they can actually fix as fast as possible. And then even you yourself that have an issue about that particular app, you can just proceed on again and be able to borrow money from them. So this is just about fast send quick loan app in Nigeria. So you can check them out and let me know if you are able to get a loan from the app. The next one we are going to be checking out in this video is KK Cash. KK Cash is another loan apps in Nigeria. And if you check out most of these apps, you are actually checking like from 100,000 downloads and more. Due to the fact that the rate that people are actually interested in getting a loan, you might have a chance that you won't be able to get a loan from this particular app. So you have to download another one in order to apply again. And the download that you already made will definitely count. So there is no way it can be reduced, even though if you uninstall the app from your mobile device. So checking on KK Cash is another quick loan app in Nigeria that generated over 100,000 downloads, and the overall rating is 4.1, and total reviews so far is 2,430 thereabout. And if you scroll down, you're gonna see some screenshots, which of course they made. And if you are the type of person who doesn't like to drop out your BVN while trying to borrow money, I guess this app is literally not for you. But then because they have a three-step to borrow money, and this is kind of like more related to some other loan app, which of course we have reviewed in this video, whereby they will ask you for your BVN in order to get a loan. You can watch out the video on the top left or right corner in order to see some top loan apps that will request you to drop your BVN before you can be able to get a loan. But trust me, at the end you'll be able to get a huge amount of loan, which of course it actually states or between the rate of loan you actually want for yourself. So KK Cash will request you to drop your name, your phone number, and your BVN before you can be able to get a loan of up to 500,000. I think this is quite great because you might just be interested in getting a loan of up to 500,000. So there won't be any reason for you not to be willing or be uh interested in dropping out your BVN, but because this app is actually legit, trust me. So scrolling down, you're gonna see some reviews that people are dropping about this app as well. So you can read through and see if this is what exactly you want, or you would like to proceed on with the next one, which I'm going to show you in this video. And the next one is BG Loan, which is another legal cash loan app in Nigeria. We have made different videos about BG Loan, and if you check on our website, you also see we wrote a review about this app and how it works and how much you will be able to get from BG loan apps. So the app have generated 1 million downloads so far. The overall rating is 4.4, and the total review on this particular app is 18,200 thereabout. The app interface is actually amazing, and trust me, you can get a loan of up to 200,000 naira. And they also have a three-step way of getting loan from the platform. And within 1 minute, after filling up your information, which of course they requested from you, and everything is according to how they want it, you're gonna get a loan as fast as possible. Trust me, as they said you're gonna get a loan within 1 minute, and your data is very secure. You can apply for a loan at any time you actually want to apply for, no collateral, no paperwork, and you don't have to wait for anybody before you can be able to get a loan from this platform. So you just need to sign up, fill in your basic information, and you can click on borrow money and you're gonna get it immediately. So you can also scroll down to see the reviews and see what people are actually saying about the app, so you can determine if you literally want this or not. So after that, you can move on to the next one, if of course you are able to get the loan, or if you aren't able to get a loan from the platform. But then trust me, most people actually have a good review about this app, so definitely you'll be able to get a loan as well. The next one is Swift Naira. SwiftN is another easy loan app in Nigeria, which of course I would recommend you to apply for if you are trying to get a quick loan in Nigeria, because they disburse a loan directly to your bank account within 5 minutes after you have provided all the information, which of course they requested for. And the app have generated over 500,000 downloads. The overall rating is 4.5, and total reviews so far is 19,900. And I don't know the exact time you'll be watching this video, you might actually see 19 20,000 reviews or even more. That is how much people are very much interested in getting a loan, and people are dropping review to express their feelings about any particular loan app, which of course they are using or they are trying to use in Nigeria. They also have a high pass rate, which of course you don't have to stress yourself. Just provide all the information they requested from you, and within a short period of time, you'll be able to get a loan directly to your bank account. Either you are requesting for a personal loan or a business loan, definitely Swift Naira will definitely help you out. You can also scroll down to check on the reviews, and the funniest part is that they ask you to link your bank details to this particular account when you're trying to get a loan, so that they'll be able to determine how much they should be able to borrow you for a loan. There are some apps that won't ask you for that, but they just determine that okay, we can borrow you this exact amount, and that might not be what exactly you want. Let's say you are interested in getting an 100,000 naira loan, and they are offering you 10,000 naira loan. That doesn't solve the problem you actually need the loan for. Instead of that, you have to link in the details they requested from you, and you can get the exact 100,000 naira loan. You can also scroll down to see the review about Swift Naira, so you can experience what people are saying as well. The next one is Ultra Cash. Ultra Cash is another fast rising loan app. We have also made a full review about this app, and trust me, it's actually legit and it's working. We all have people that have used this app to borrow money in Nigeria, and they give a review that they are able to get the loan. But there won't be a pros and there will be cons as well. So each apps or each stuffs actually have their own pros and cons on what exactly you can actually enjoy or benefit from their app. So if I am expressing an issue about an app today, you might try out tomorrow and you see everything work perfectly for you. And it might be the same thing I'm having issue with. So that is what is happening to the overall rating of this particular app, which is 2.7, which is quite less. And even though they have 100,000 downloads and the total reviews is 226, so it's kind of like very low for rating, very low for reviews, but high in downloads. So who are the people that actually downloaded this app that are not dropping a review? So, and most funnest part about this thing is the fact that people that are dropping the review are people that doesn't have a good experience about the app. But trust me, the benefit inside the app will definitely amaze you because they have a multiple loan disbursement option. So, and the funnest part is that you can divide how you will want to pay back the loan each you are borrowing from the platform. So just check it out. Let me know if it also work for you, just as it worked for the other people who drop a review for us about this particular app. You can also read the About Us section. Check on the review to see the issue that people are literally facing. So you can see if you would like to proceed on using the app to borrow money, or you will just let go of it and move on to the next one, which of course will be revealing to you in this video, and that is N credit. Credit is another reliable loan online in Nigeria. And this is kind of like more way better for people that are salary earner because they won't even request for your salary slip before you'll be able to get a loan. No income proof, no bank statement before you can be able to get a loan from this platform. But trust me, at the end, they will determine how much loan you'll be able to get from this particular app. So that might be a an issue for you because you might want to decide on how much loan you need, but then they will be the one to tell you this is the exact amount we can actually borrow you. That might be a bad side for it, but then trust me, you'll be able to get a loan from them. So they have generated over 100,000 downloads as well. The overall rating is 4.5 and total reviews so far is exactly 13,000. It's actually been a while I see a figure like this whereby something like 13,500, 13,250 something, but this is actually amazing, 13,000. So if you scroll down, you're gonna see their interest rate, how much you'll be able to get from the app, which says 300,000 naira, and they have a very low interest rate for everyone who is actually interested in getting a loan. And I like the color of the app, which is kind of like the interface. But then if you are very much interested in getting a business loan, I guess you can actually get a loan of up to 800,000 naira, which is quite amazing. So for people who are very much interested in getting a loan for business, or you wanna start or kickstart that business of your choice, you can use N credit to raise a fund, and you can decide how long you would like to pay back the money. So let's say you are doing a business and you feel like this business will be able to raise up after 5 months. So you have to choose the best time, which of course will be able to raise the fund, pay back the money, and then still maintain your business. Scrolling down, you see the reviews that people are dropping about the app. This is September 26, September 23, and then September 24. These are very new reviews, which of course you can definitely count on. So you can check them out and let me know if you are able to borrow money from N Credit. The next one is We Credit. Another thing that I also noticed about most of these apps is the fact that there are some companies that host like two or three different apps and they are running different promotion for them in order to satisfy some people who are very much in need and also for them to make money as well because every business actually worth out something. So WeCredit is another loan app in Nigeria, and if you want to confirm what I'm actually saying, you will see most of these apps have a similar designs inside it. Even though if you have not used the app to borrow money before, but then you can determine who owns this app or who actually partner with this app or the person that designed this app. So if you are running a different company, so you will notice that there will be some kind of like different designs in some app. But then you will also notice if a company is hosting different loan apps, you will see the difference that this particular app is hosted by this company. That's what I'm actually trying to let you know. So we credit have generated over 500,000 download. The overall rating is 4.4 and the total reviews so far is 22,300, which is quite amazing. And if you scroll down, you're gonna see uh the requirement, the interest rate, and how much you'll be able to get from the app. No collateral and no paperwork are needed before you can be able to get a loan from them. And they also have a three-step forward in order to get a loan from them. But with what I'm actually saying here, since they're gonna request for your contact access, and this is one of the things that people don't want to give out because if they are unable to pay back the loan, they're gonna be contacting people on your contact to let them know that you borrow money from their platform, and that's quite crazy because I've got a call from one particular loan app. I think that's 2021, like that. That a friend of mine borrowed money from them, and I feel like I have no idea about this particular person that borrowed money from you. And did you even give me a call before you borrowed that person money? And now, when the person did not pay back the loan, you are now calling me to let me know that this particular person borrowed money. Then I let them know that they should not call my number again, and that was the end. So if you know you don't want to pay back the money you borrow from any loan app, just don't do that because it don't make any sense. Even though if you borrow money from your friend, or if even you yourself you borrow someone money, you would definitely want to get it back. So you have to be prepared. If you are borrowing money, get ready to pay back the money based on the agreement. So that is how things should work. So check out We Credit loan app on Google Play Store, and I'm very sure you'll be able to get a quick loan approval as fast as possible. The last but not the least is Cashroom. Cashroom is another loan app in Nigeria, which of course I will advise you to also check out if you are very much interested in getting a loan. We have also made a full review about this particular app on our website, and people are very much interested in getting more of it. So that's why I actually included the app in this video as one of the top 20 loan apps you can definitely count on in Nigeria. But then there are still some other loan apps which of course you can definitely check out, and they are gonna work for you. Probably you want a personal loan or a business loan, they will definitely work just the way you want it. So Cash Run have generated over 100,000 downloads. The overall rating is 4.1 and total reviews so far is 5,560 thereabout. They offer a quick loan review and approval process. Privacy is very important to them, so they don't sell out your information to any third party, and they also offer an instant loan or personal loan for everyone who is very much interested in getting a loan. You can get a loan of up to 500,000 naira and for as little as 10,000 naira with cash loan. The app was updated November 27th, which is some days ago. I guess that's like 7 days or 5 or 8 days thereabout. So scroll down and you see the reviews that people are dropping about the app. This is from Cherries. So you can see this is 5-star rating September 2022, September 22, 2023. Sorry. So then another one from Corner. So you can see October 1st. And another one from Search from October 12th. So you can see what people are experiencing about any of these apps. So these are the top apps that I found out there that they're gonna be able to borrow you money either for personal use or for business purpose, or you just need an emergency loan. You can definitely count on any of these apps, and they are going to be able to borrow you money for exactly what you need it for. You don't need to actually explain what exactly you need a loan for, but there are some of them that are gonna ask you what exactly do you want to use this money for, so that they will know how you want to pay back the money you borrow from them. That's just like a business, and some of them doesn't even care. You can use it for anything. Just make sure you pay back the money within the chosen time or the time frame you actually decide to pay back when you're trying to apply for a loan on the platform. So thank you for watching this video. If you have any question, you can let us know through the comment section below. I'll try as much as possible to provide an answer to that. Thank you. I will see you in the next one. Peace.